You see this face, right? The wild hair, the iconic equation, E equals mc². This is the image of genius we all know. But what if I told you that before all of this, Albert Einstein was just an office guy? Seriously, before he reshaped our understanding of the universe, Einstein had a pretty normal 9 to 5. After graduating, he struggled for 2 whole years to find a teaching job. Imagine that, the future genius couldn't even get a gig. So what did he do? Thanks to a friend's dad, he landed a job in 1902 at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. He was a patent clerk, 3rd class. His official title was technical expert. Day in and day out, he'd sit at his desk evaluating patent applications for electromagnetic devices. It sounds kind of dull, right? Just stamping papers and reviewing blueprints. But here's the secret. This so-called boring job was the perfect cover. It didn't demand too much brain power, which left him with plenty of mental energy. It paid the bills, giving him the financial stability he desperately needed. Most importantly, it gave him time. While his bosses thought he was just another clerk, Einstein was conducting the most incredible thought experiments in his head. He'd sit at his desk and his mind would wander to the edge of the universe. He'd imagine chasing beams of light, questioning the very nature of space and time. He later called that patent office his worldly cloister, a quiet place where he could hatch his most revolutionary ideas without the pressure of the academic world. And hatch them he did. The year 1905, while still working as a patent clerk, is known as his miracle year, or annus mirabilis. He wasn't in a fancy lab or a prestigious university. He was at his desk in Bern. And in that single year, he published 4 groundbreaking papers that would change physics forever. One was on the photoelectric effect, which laid the foundation for quantum theory and would eventually win him the Nobel Prize. Another proved the existence of atoms. A third introduced the special theory of relativity. And the fourth? That's where we get the world's most famous equation, E equals mc², showing the relationship between mass and energy. All of this while working a full-time office job. He was a revolutionary in disguise, a physics rock star moonlighting as a patent examiner. He'd spend his days evaluating other people's inventions, and his nights and weekends creating his own universe-altering theories. Talk about a side hustle. This period of his life is so incredibly human and relatable. It shows that genius isn't always about dramatic eureka moments in a lab coat. Sometimes it's about the quiet, consistent work you do in your spare time. It's about having a day job that allows you the freedom to pursue your true passion. Einstein wasn't just born a genius, he had to find a way to make it work, just like the rest of us. He struggled, he needed a job to pay rent, and he used the quiet moments to change the world. So the next time you feel like your job is holding you back, remember Einstein. His time as a humble patent clerk wasn't a detour, it was the launch pad. It was the very foundation that allowed him to build a new reality. It proves that great ideas can come from anywhere, at any time, even from the most unexpected places. You don't need a grand stage to have a grand vision. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of hidden history fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about the human side of history's greatest minds. See you in the next one.